how to increase your value as a person. How to increase your value as a person. If you have ever felt disrespected, ignored, underpaid, or if you are easily replaceable, this message is for you. You see, one painful reality in life is that people don't just treat us good and give us opportunities and raise our pace and respect us and give us all the positive treatments that we want to be treated. They don't do these things for us because of how good we are or how hard we work. Those who benefit from respect, those who benefit from great opportunities, those who benefit from high raise and various good opportunities in their life is primarily because they learned how to increase their value. And that's what I want to share with you. I'm going to give you 4 simple steps on how to increase your value as a person. And these are principles that you can apply in your relationship, business, family, anywhere, how to increase your value as a person. As I always do, I'll give you a story background so that you understand. This is the story of Jacob. His mother, Rebecca, was telling him that I've heard that your brother is planning to do you harm because of what you just did. To run and go to one of my brothers, he's called Laban, go and stay with him. Jacob went to stay with Laban. You know the story already. He fell in love with Rachel. He was going to serve for a period of time, that's 7 years, in exchange for the hand in marriage of Rachel. And you know how it ended. He ended up serving for 14 years. Right? After the 14 years, he went to Laban and told Laban, I've served you for too long. I want to go. So give me my wife and give me my kid. I want to go to where I came from. I want to go and raise my own family. And Laban didn't want to lose him. Look at what happened here. Genesis 30 verse 26, he said, give me my wives and children for whom I have served you, and I will be on my way. You know how much work I've done for you. But Laban said to him, if I have found favor in your eyes, please stay. I have learned by divination that the Lord has blessed me because of you. He added, name your wages and I'll pay them. Laban is telling Jacob that I don't want you to go. Name whatever you want me to pay you so that you stay with me. It's because of value. For somebody to say, tell me how much you want me to pay you, I will pay you just for you to stay with me. It is value. And there are 4 main ways Jacob became so valuable that Laban didn't want him to leave. That's what I want to share with you. Number 1, be known for something. You see, Jacob was known for something. Laban already had his sons. He had family. In fact, Rachel was also a shepherd. His sons were also shepherds before Jacob came. But when Jacob came, the livestock number increased. Jacob was known as the person who understands livestock management better than the family of Laban and the entire community where they live. And so Laban realized that if I let this guy leave, I'm going to be in much trouble. Until you are known for something, it will be very difficult for people to value you. And it starts from self-improvement. You have to improve yourself in at least one specific skill that people can point you and say, this side you are good at it. You have to be known for something in your life. You have to be known for something in your relationship. You have to be known for something in your workplace. And so the harder you are to replace, the more valuable you become. How to increase your value as a person. Number 2, always measure your value and let it be known. If you read the verse 29, listen. Jacob said to Laban, you know how I have worked for you and how your livestock has fed under my care. The little you had before I came has increased greatly, and the Lord has blessed you wherever I have been. The little you had when I was coming, you had a little flock. Now after I came, you have more. The Lord has blessed you wherever I have been. You have to always measure the impact of the value you are giving and let it be known, because I'm telling you, there are people you need to remind before they can actually accept that this guy is valuable. So in other words, you have to learn how to silently sell yourself in a way that will draw people's attention on the value you have. That's how you continually increase your value in the eyes and minds of people. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are working with somebody, you are being employed, right? And you greatly know how much impact you have on the business. You can simply go to your boss, just that you have to apply wisdom. Example, calmly tell your boss, today I just came to appreciate you. I just came to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and employing me. Before I came, we were doing 10,000 a month. Now we are doing 50,000 a month. And I just want to thank you so much. You giving me this space to show you what I could really do. Whenever I see the growth we are having now, I think it is very important for me to appreciate the trust and courage you had in me to give me this opportunity. Also, if there is any aspect where you think I can improve, I will very much appreciate your advice on that. Thank you so much. You went to praise him for giving you the opportunity. At the same time, you have sold yourself silently to let him know that it is because of you that you were able to move from 10,000 a month to 50,000 a month. That's why I said you have to apply wisdom so that it won't go and be like you are coming to take all the credit in there's a way you go about it. In your relationship, there's a way you go about it. In your marriage, there's a way you go about it for your spouse to see the value you are bringing. Because most of the time, you do so much in this partner's life and they don't even realize. Sometimes not because they are intentionally refusing to recognize your value. There are some people you have to draw their mind and their attention on you before they can finally realize that, oh, this guy has value. It's true. If I let this man live my life, I'm going to find it difficult to replace him. To measure your value, that's the impact of your value, and let it be known is another step in increasing your value in the minds and eyes of people. Number 3, to increase your value as a person, you first have to shift from dependency thinking into value thinking. If you read verse 31, Laban, after Jacob insisted that he wanted to go, he said, "What do you want me to give you so that you stay?" Jacob replied, "Don't give me anything." Jacob turned down what Laban wanted to give him. Instead, he proposed a deal. That's how people value you. Whenever you live your life in the hands of somebody else, your value in their eyes decreases. So to increase your value as a person, always learn to live outside the hands of somebody. Kill that dependency mindset, always wanting somebody to do for you, always wanting somebody to give you. Instead, have a value creation mindset. So always build your life on the value you already have and the skills you already have. You build your life around your skill. You don't build it in the hands of somebody else because people change, right? So that's how you increase your value. The last point of increasing your value as a person, have standards. Always have standards. At any point in time, define exactly what you will accept and exactly what you won't accept whenever you are beginning something with somebody. That's exactly what Jacob did. Before Jacob agreed anything with Laban, he told him, "This is my proposal. Let's gather all your sheep and goat and everything, all your flock. The ones that have spots in them, I'm going to take them. The ones that are clean, no spot, I'm going to give you. Do you agree?" Laban said, "Agree." Jacob made him aware that until you do this, I am not going to stay. That's how you have to set standards. The only way people will respect you, the only way people will give you what you actually deserve is when you have standards. Because standards always protect your value, the value you already have, and they increase your value as a person. But mind you, you cannot have high standards. You don't have any value. So this is how you increase your value as a person. This is a principle. You can apply it in your relationship, you can apply it in your finance, in your business, in your entire life. This is what I can tell you.